Welcome back, guys, to the Solo Queue to Mythic series. I'm Naisou. We are currently Elite 2 max stars, and we're going to go ahead and try to get a win today, going up to Elite 1. Again, we have a very limited hero pool here because we're not going to be buying any heroes unless you know, we have the BP to buy them. So the only hero that I was able to buy due to the starting BP they give you is actually Bruno. And I think Bruno is probably one of the best choices early on that you could buy. He's going to be a marksman that's just relevant for pretty much the entire time up to Mythic. And you know, in our last video, or in the first video, we had some people ask me, are you going to be using Gord, or, you know, basically am I going to be using Gord or Badang? And those are two characters that I really play on my main account a lot. And I most likely will not be playing Gord, maybe until Legend. For one, I can't even buy him on this account because I think he's kind of expensive BP wise. So I'm only going to be using heroes that I can purchase early on for the lowest amount of BP. So I think the cheapest BP characters would be 6,500, I think, or something around there. Depending on our team. So we have 3 marksmen. Again, like I said, I don't want to tank. I don't want to tank at all. As much as possible, if you don't have a tank, then I think Zilong is probably a good pick, simply because you can win objectively and just leave your team to it. That's the best case scenario. You know, because this is really what's going to happen. You're just going to have people just picking what they want, and you kind of just need to, as always, don't rely on your team and focus on yourself. Okay, so we're going to just try to get buffs, push lanes, and take down towers. I think the skin was free, by the way, if you're just starting out. Alright, Brian, if you're watching this, you could just cut out the loading, man. That's where I sip my coffee. Get us situated. Alright, so let's get into the game.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
We're gonna go ahead and pick a lane and just go there, you know?
All troops deployed.
We'll give Aldous top, since... Yeah, we'll go ahead and give Aldous the top. Go ahead and get the jungle item. Again, we're not going to start at red. Typically, a lot of people at max level, they would start at buffs, but your emblems are too weak that you'll just take a ton of damage. Just auto attack. And go ahead and get this crab. The crabs are really good to get early game. Prioritize them just because of the passive gold that they'll give you. Okay, we'll be splitting XP, that's fine. Going with the attack damage just so that we can get the buff really soon. Or go for the buff. Well, let's take a look. We are only pretty low level still here. Let's see if we can get this without taking too much damage, and see how long it takes us. You got to be really careful of not throwing the buff or dragging the buff outside of the circle. Moonton recently did just change it, and they reduced the range that you can pull out the buff. You'll notice on even these I don't think these changed much, but the bigger buffs, you used to be able to take them to further away, basically, but they'll reset now if you do it too far. So you want to make sure that you're careful with that. That was a nice kill, Leslie. Good job. That was really close. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and just prioritize the boots here, just so I can move around the map, since I'm very objective based. And then we'll probably finish out the jungle item. Okay. Got him. We have the red buff, so there should be a slow here. Alright. Alrighty. Luckily the Layla came there for him. We'll go ahead and finish the jungle item just to help us clear faster, and then at this point, because I have the speed boots, I'm gonna go ahead and just try to move around the map as much as possible. A red will be up in a little bit. We got a huge push over there. Looks like our Layla is going to help though. Gonna go get this and then go down. She's not level 4 yet. Nice double kill by the Aldous. Team seems to be doing, you know, doing okay. I don't know if we can kill the Layla. I mean, we probably could. We're gonna flip her again. We do have the speed boots. Okay. So now we notice red's up. Always taking a look at the map, guys. Always, as much as possible. I would spend every couple seconds getting in the habit of looking at the information on the map. So right now we see turtle's up, red is up, blue is coming up soon. All right, the enemy team just got the turtle. Oh. Mia with red buff. Aldous going to alter, but no, he canceled it. He's probably going to come and try to get red. I don't have smite, so he's probably going to get this. Yeah, he'll most likely just take this. That's okay. Blue's up as well. Nice, the team's got that. Or do they? With a Mia. There's not much I can do there. No, with a Mia with red buff. Mia with red buff.
Our turret has been destroyed.
This Mia is most likely a Smurf. Yep. 3-0 and 3. Just got the jungle item. It's okay, Aldous is doing okay. He's also 3-0. As long as he gets stacks, like, we'll be okay late game. We have a very weird build thing going on right now, too. I'm gonna finish this out and just pick a lane and go there.
Our turret is under attack.
Whew, that Mia push.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Hit the Angela. Hit her. Okay, there's Mia. Oh man, all 4 of them are there. All 4. Can't do much there. I wonder if they're a party. Mia might even end that game right there. Gotta keep pushing, even though they're top. We got enough teammates there defending it. All right, they're all top side, so I should be able to get this turret. Again, objective, focus.
Destroyed a turret.
Nice, he got the Mia down. Go grab the buff if we can. We do have smite available.
Slain.
This is dangerous, but we're doing it. Nice team. Let's go grab red. I could give this to Layla too, honestly. Oh, she got it. That's okay. She does have that long range. We could turtle. Everybody seems to be on the bottom side. Unless Mia is getting her red and then pops out of here. Then that'll be a problem. Okay, got the turtle for the economy. Again, we're going to focus on the turret here. That's our job. Pretty much pushing the lanes. Okay. We got a lot in the river over here. What would be really good is if Layla goes there. And I just continue to push.
You destroyed a turret. Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed.
Okay, now they're all rotating top. And hopefully we can come get a cabbage. Should have been enough damage so she can get him. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good. When you're playing a pushing character like Zilong, you're not, I mean, don't expect to have the best score in the game. What you're really trying to do is just put the pressure around the map. Like, that's your goal. So if your score isn't the highest KDA or anything like that, don't worry. Just continue to put pressure around the map. Nice, that should be a kill right there. Our Aldous is pretty beefy, 7-3-1. I don't know how many stacks he has. Our red's coming up. So when you see that little gray circle on the mini map, if you look at that, that means the buff's going to be up. I think it's 10 seconds or 15. It's one of those, but okay, the red's up, a cabbage is up, and we got people pushing the bottom. Yeah, he's got quite a few stacks, so he should be okay at this point. Still farming. What's our next item? Windtalker for more push. The Mia's right here. There you go. Thankfully for the double buff, Alucard's right there, always looking at the map. Eudora coming down as well. We're going to turret lock this, even though we take damage. It's really okay. Nice little smite. And then we're going to ult out of here, dude. Because he can jump and then just catch up to us. There's a Layla right there. So again, just putting pressure in the lanes and doing our best. Just keeping up the pressure. Get the cabbage for the heal. And then we could actually just go get the Layla at bottom lane. Yeah, we can just get it. She's only level 9. Gotta see where she's at, though. There she is on the map. Okay. Go with the Berserker's Fury. So we have Eudora mid. The Aldous in a way is just kind of like hard carrying himself. You know, like he's Aldous is actually a huge threat himself because of his stacks at this point. And then there's me. I'm a threat as well just because of the push potential that I have. You know, so everyone's going to Aldous right now because in their head at this low elo, they're thinking, you know, this dude's got tons of stacks, we gotta shut him down. But what they're not thinking is this Zilong is literally going to just push for the win. Alright, so that just shows you right there. You don't always have to think about just kills. You can also think objectively, and Zilong is the perfect pick when it comes to those objectives and pushing lane and putting pressure around the map, while your team hopefully just takes care of everything else. All right, so there we go, guys. Elite 1. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please do smash the like button. Feel free to comment. I try to reply to as many comments as I can. And also, if you haven't, please do subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. And you can always find me on the streams as well, 5 days a week on Facebook. But that's it for now. Thank you very much and enjoy the rest of your day. GG WP. Bye-bye.